Welcome, my friends, to Mystery Tech, where today I am going to be...
Today we're going to show the audience how we like to shoot Mystery Tech.
Yeah, where are the items?
We're going to show you like the start of the process.
Why don't you go to the couch?
From the beginning.
First off, we do is...
Hey, what the? Hey, yo!
So first thing we do is we take Austin's credit card, and then we tell him to go away.
Yes.
Now, the cool thing about this episode...
Be back here at least?
No, get out!
No, this
go!
is... Here,
But,
can you carry him?
Yeah.
I got the door.
I'll just be over here, it's fine. It's fine, it's totally fine, it's totally fine. Oh, okay, all right, well. Goodbye, Mystery Tech. Hopefully you get good stuff. Don't forget the budget.
His credit card weighs more than Austin. So what we're going to do is we're going to let AI order Mystery Tech for us.
So we have Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini, and they are trained on a lot of Austin videos, sadly.
Yeah, they didn't like that. But we're going to ask it, hey, find us stuff for Mystery Tech based off of the things that we've already bought, and then just letting it go.
Alrighty, my friends, let's see what Mystery Tech our machine gods have delivered.
Machine gods?
Wow. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what this is.
So just a reminder,
Yep.
we bought whatever AI told us.
Yeah.
There is a couple asterisks here.
Okay.
Some things it gave us were just straight up not available.
Sure.
But if it was available,
Yep.
we bought it.
Okay. Well, let's take a look and see what we got, my friends. Another box. Imagine that. Can I ask which AI suggested to buy Moflin?
Yes. ChatGPT.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's just see.
It's just boxes all the way down.
Oh God, it's furry.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it's like a little shrink wrap duder who I'm
It's a
afraid
Star
is about
Trek
to.
Tribble.
Is he about to like bite me or something? Oh God. I will say it looks like a guinea pig. A guinea pig, generally. Oh, he's got little eyes. Oh, I found his little eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually really cute. I will tell you, I am at 0% comprehension of what this thing is, besides it's some kind of smart pet, and I'm afraid it's gonna like spring to life or something. Okay.
I really don't like that you have to put it into...
Oh, it made a sound.
Are you okay, little guy? Wait, are you? It's moving. Can you see it moving? It's moving! Oh my gosh, look, he's like getting more excited. Hi, little buddy.
I think he got an inch taller too.
I want to preface this.
Yeah.
This is an AI companion, blah, blah, blah. Everyone
AI choosing AI, I see how it is.
You can track like, oh, it's been extra anxious for like a certain period of time or something like that.
But I can just pick him up.
You can just pick them up.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, so cute. Dude, this is the cutest thing ever.
How does he interact with Roboraptor?
No, Roboraptor's mean. He's gonna be mean to him. Roboraptor, I'm gonna invite, you get to meet your little buddy Moflin. He's very cute, be nice.
nice.
Be nice. How much was this Casio Moflin?
Okay, before I tell you, are you sufficiently emotionally attached to this thing?
I like it. He's
Okay.
just a cute little guy. You can rub his tummy.
Would you
can
say that's...
rub his ears.
Would you say that's a priceless feeling?
No, I put a price on it.
How can you put a price on love? It is $430.
For this little guy?
For that little guy.
Okay, adoption fees for most pets is like $500.
Is it worth over $400? I'm not gonna tell you that with a straight face. Is it one of the coolest little like robot toy things I've ever tried? Notwithstanding Roboraptor, absolutely. What the f? What is, oh my God. Oh my God.
It's also not plugged in.
Wait,
Here.
hold on. Thank you. So this is an Apple Vision Pro, which is a thing that we bought a couple of years ago when it came out. I'm not sure why it's on the table right now.
Because there's a new one.
Yes, and Apple did send this to us for review already, actually.
Good, okay.
But-
so we did not spend $3,500 on this.
AI said to get it, so.
Wait, which AI told us to buy the Vision Pro?
I think it's actually surprisingly Gemini.
Gemini, let's take a look. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice presentation. Look at that. But you know what? Even though it might feel like the Vision is a little bit of an expensive, silly product, let me give it like a real shot. Let me actually get this thing set up and try it. And we can see if we can spot the vision of the future together. So now we're both recording each other through the vision. You look like a dweeb.
Yeah, so do you.
Let's airdrop.
There's 2 of them. Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm getting a phone call for Ken. Oh my God, f***ing Ken!
Whoa, wait, there are 2
Wait,
Austins.
there's
This is
2 of
crazy.
you.
There's 2.
Why are there 2 of you? So this is real Ken. This is fake Ken.
Austin's here. Oh, this is
You pros.
really?
This is a great experience. I will say, in all seriousness, I actually have used these personas in a real FaceTime call before. It's cool because it will actually put like Ken, who's just sitting right here as a scary specter. It's actually a nice way of talking because what happens is it actually has both the video and the audio that are synced up together. So like it sounds like and looks like you're actually talking to a person. A little uncanny valley, but honestly it's pretty cool. Here's the thing, I think it makes sense for me to actually spend a little bit of time with the M5 Vision and not just FaceTime shenanigans to see, is this face computer actually worth $3,500 or should you buy a real computer or see people in real life?
I don't want to see either of you in either space.
So it's been a couple of days using the Vision Pro, and I have a lot of thoughts because I have actually not spent a lot of time with the Vision since it launched back about 2 years ago. And it's gotten better, you know, Vision OS 26 has a lot of nice new features. The M5 is more powerful, it has better sort of refresh rate. All of it combined, while it's better than anything else out there like a Meta Quest, it's not that much better. It's not 10 times better, I'll tell you that. Maybe if you want to consider buying a used M2 model, which have come down massively in price, that's actually starting to come to the point where I could kind of justify that. But $3,500 is a absolutely tough sell.
We can't do this. I can't.
What's wrong?
I can't be sitting with this thing.
You know, the thing is, I think he's actually doing real things right now. He looks like
I
he's
don't
just
care
moaning.
if I don't care if he was.
Okay. We have ourselves the Shocktato. Wait, so what whole AI suggested I use the Shocktato? I'm gonna guess ChatGPT because it knows I hate electricity.
Incorrect, Claude.
Let's
Claude!
go!
I
Our
thought we were
friend
bros.
Claude.
Oh my
Claude?
God. Was your prompt make Austin as miserable as possible?
No.
Actually, I specifically asked them to pick something Austin would like.
So this is the lightning reaction game of Shocktato. It's a fun party game for 2 or more players, so you're all part of it now. So there's lame for the weak of heart, only music. Normal, which is when the music stops, prepare to be shocked. Extreme, the silence is freaky, be ready for a shocking finish. Is this like hot potato?
It is hot potato.
It is
Yeah,
exactly
it's just
hot
hot
potato.
potato.
So we're gonna play potato. Let's do the.
Be serious, stop.
Can you flip it to normal?
It's on normal.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Are you just gonna hold it?
Strat.
You're just gonna hold it and show me? Oh! Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
All right.
Wait! No, that's bad. Oh no,
My
I don't
strat
like this.
backfired.
No, turn it off before we
No,
started.
he's.
I'm obviously gonna get
It's
shot now.
grenade. It's grenade.
Attempted murder. We all saw it right here. Ready, set. Woo! I will say, oh, I definitely spilled your Red Bull. I will say, it got me, but I was already releasing it, so I got like half the juice. That definitely like gives you a little tingle up the arms though. How much do we pay for our Claude-approved Shocktato?
You might be shocked by this,
I don't think I will be.
but
I mean, you got tons of enjoyment out of it, right?
Oh yeah, I'm tingly. with
You would
excitement.
recommend it to every,one, right?
Not. Would recommend it to 0 people.
Well, then it's a good thing that it costs $35.
I mean, I will say, if you're a giant baby like me, it's actually kind of a fun game. It's a cool idea, but I don't like being shocked, so I will
think
refrain.
how many corporate team building retreats could get you.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom and that'll be your...
No.
No. Go walk back to walk.
Yep.
What is about...
Just do one more item, I promise. Do one more item.
Okay, and then I get a bathroom break?
No. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, we've got ourselves a Vivoo Listen to Your Body's Voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, this is an at-home urine test. Of course it is. What AI recommended me to check my pee-pee?
Gemini recommended.
Thanks, Gemini. Okay, so what do I do here?
What do you mean? What do you do? I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
I was gonna say like.
Well, no, I gotta
do we
find out.
need to teach you how to do this, buddy?
Look, can we get a zoom in? I gotta read the instructions so I know how to
Everybody
pee correctly.
pees.
A much less popular book. Nobody pees but you.
Well, I'll be right back, my friends, and we'll find out something together. Okay, I have returned victorious, my friends.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes, I did. So I took the test. So I will say what it did was it counts you down. You need to give it the specimen.
On
and
your
you gotta,
mark.
Yeah. And then you give it 90 seconds to like absorb or dry or whatever. And then you use your camera to like scan it. And then it takes a minute to process.
I thought you were gonna bring the pee stick in here and we were gonna take the photo together.
Yeah.
No. All right, so it does say I have an 8.8 immediately, but I've not actually opened it. So let's take a look at my scores.
Oh, honey, that's out of 100.
Oh, okay, cool. So water is optimal. I'm a 10 out of 10 right
I've
on.
literally never seen you drink water.
That is also
Yeah,
true.
I
Yeah.
actually.
So I'm acidic and not optimal or alkaline. That's bad. My magnesium is critically low. To make my urine less acidic, I need to eat more pumpkin.
Wow. Well,
Interesting.
PSL season's over, so.
Okay, this is a weird one. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't know how much I trust the validity of a score like this, but I mean, it got some numbers. How much did Gemini spend of my money on this Vivoo PP test?
It would be $25,
Hey, yo.
and we what? $25.
For one test?
That's a steal.
Yeah. That's cheaper than going to the doctor, dude.
Oh, actually, no. That counts. That counts as like a one-time purchase, so that is $25.
Oh,
That- that is $25.
That whole
This,
kit.
oh, okay, that feels better. That feels better. All right, what you got? Why do you have two things? Ah,
Whoa, that
a
was
fart
a nice catch.
machine. Excuse me, I have a name. I like how they advertise it as advertised on the Howard Stern show.
Baba Booey.
So this is up to 100 feet away. You've got a remote control, and caution, you may die laughing.
Yeah, this is exactly what Claude thinks of you. Claude really.
Claude thinks I like poop and fart humor? That's,
True.
oh my God, look how big it is.
Whoa.
Okay, so it is now batteried
Armed.
up. I'm gonna turn it on, and then theoretically, I just push this button and. Okay, well, I don't know what I expected, but
That was awesome.
Wait.
That was.
we gotta try this better. I'm gonna like stuff underneath this cushion here.
That was.
Okay, we're all gonna be away from it. Let's listen. It sounds better farther away.
The muffled pillow sound.
There you go. I keep the remote control though.
Wait, actually, yeah. What happens if you sit on it? Oh. Gordita Crunch. Mexican pizza.
Calmstone. So if you get a little too worked up with your flatulence, you get to calm down. So a user guide for the Calmstone, or just the wait? Why does it look like this? This is not a stone. This is.
I think my ex-wife had something that looked like that.
So basically, if it's red, I'm stressed. If it's purple or white, I'm not stressed.
This is just a. Why are you?
Yeah,
getting
it's a
on the
really fancy
table?
mood ring. When did you take your shoes off? What the hell?
Just like as I stood up. Welcome, my friends, to Calm Corner. Thanks to whatever AI nonsense spent money on this.
This would be Gemini.
Thank you, Gemini, for wasting my money on this
Yeah,
nonsense.
Gemini also. Yeah, so it really wanted you to be in the wellness space
Yeah,
and to
that's
feel
right.
relaxed
That's
and
right.
nice.
Okay, so it's showing that I'm green.
So you're like in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
All right. Well, why don't you relax more and try to get.
I can focus. I'm gonna think about waves, a nice warm day on the beach, a little bit of a breeze. I can smell the ocean air. I can things. Did it change at all? Oh, it's blue. Wait. So it was green all the way. Now it's almost entirely blue. So I actually, by visualizing my future living in Maui, I think I actually have successfully done
It has changed more since you stopped doing that.
I don't think that this is real. I'm just gonna float out there. I like
Being real negative right now.
Well, how much would you pay for something like this?
$40.
Oh.
And that's generous.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. We paid 85.
I don't know what this sensor purports to do. I don't think it really does a whole lot of anything. But you know what? If it helps you to find some inner peace while you're stressing about your everyday life, then you know what? More power to you. For me, I'm just gonna put on the Apple Vision and ignore the world.
What was that?
What was that?
Do that again.
No? Well, let me do that.
Do that again.
I think he's been.
Oh my God. Hey, gentle with my buddy here. See, he was not being nice to you, was he? A Clearview toaster. It is just a clear toaster. It serves 2 to 4 people. What? I don't get it.
AI made the choices. We didn't ask it.
Let's try to toast ourselves some delicious bread. It is such a weird, so it's really, if you look at it from the top, it is just one long boy toaster. Like, it's not like multiple slots. It is just one big ass toaster. So I'm gonna put, I guess 2 pieces of bread in here. Hey, keep them away, keep them away. No.
No, you could just watch.
Oh, you know what? No, it's entertainment for me. Right?
Yeah, it's more educational than what's on YouTube.
Oh, it's getting toasty. My friends, it's properly getting toasty.
We're literally filming
Yep.
toast.
Yes.
No, we're
Going.
filming a toy robot watching toast,
Actually, that's true.
which makes it tech.
Yeah.
Look, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. I'll say this is an above average toaster, but on the pantheon of greats with the Mitsubishi on the top and the Xbox toaster on the bottom, this is mid to low. How much do we pay for this Toast-O-Matic 9000 now?
We paid $45.
You know what?
Not bad.
You could do worse for $45. I like how it uses the heating elements. I like how my mouth sounds when it's full of toasted bread. And I also like the fact that you can watch it so you're not scared as much when it goes, surprise, surprise. Yeah, I go. Okay, now that I have imbibed the bread, it's time to take a look at what's next on Mystery Check today. Who provided this item? Or what provided this item, I should ask.
This would be Claude.
Claude, you better not pick me up here, okay?
Technically, this item was so popular that almost every AI suggested it.
What would be so popular? We have electric salt. Excuse me. What? It shocks salt into your tongue?
Sort of.
What are we talking about here? This is not a real thing.
This can be a good substitute for it, where you have something that maybe has less salt or low salt.
Sure.
And then it will add that extra flavor in for you.
So basically, it's salt without the salt.
Yes.
So it's like, it's sugar-free. Except it's salt-free.
Kind of. And I think technically the way that you're supposed to use it is you basically use this to substitute salt for like a period of a month, and it kind of almost resets your tongue's expectations for salt.
So I turn it on. Okay, so it's on 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna start with 1.
Lick it.
I know. No. I was gonna say you're never gonna do what I tell you, but please, can you at least wash the thing you're gonna put in your mouth? Oh my God.
It does taste salty, but I'm not sure if that's just the grime that's on this.
You really got to get in the nooks and crannies.
No, wash it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate all of this.
Oh, it's weird. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like licking a penny or something. Rest in peace.
Oh my God.
What?
Okay, so we're gonna eat, not sponsored, but we're gonna eat ourselves a Factor meal, which I will say are very delightful if you wanna go to, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not sponsored.
Not
Stop-
sponsored this
stop
time.
raising them.
So we're gonna use this, and I'm gonna lick the thing on the way in.
Why are you doing that so dramatically?
Tastes salty. I can feel it like almost like zzz, like on my tongue. It's not salt. Here, I'm gonna give it the beans. I'm gonna give it 3.
Oh, that was only a 1.
No, that was more salt. It works. I will say, it is, but I can tell it's not salt.
But
How much was this?
So retail, if you had bought it when it was first out, it would have been like almost 20,000 yen, which is roughly
Like 150
Like
bucks.
125,
yeah.
give or take. But because we had to buy it secondhand, we paid 270.
Well, the dollar's not strong.
Look, no offense to anyone who was involved in this. I do get that there's a little bit of an idea behind it, but this is not for me.
Yeah, you better catch this. Oh my God.
I mostly caught it. Wait, It's one of those really expensive things.
Yes.
It might be one of the most expensive.
It's the expensive thing that everyone's talking about right now.
Logitech MX Anywhere 3S?
Yeah, that's super important for what is at the bottom of the box.
Oh.
A Samsung smart keyboard? Samsung make keyboards?
They do now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's the TriFold.
It's the
Yeah.
TriFold!
The
How much
U-
money did you spend on the
The US edition.
The TriFold's like $2,900!
Yep. So luckily, as I was about to hit add to cart,
Yes?
we got one from Samsung. So this is a review unit.
Okay.
So I didn't
we'll
have
ship
to
it
spend
back
money.
when we're done, and we didn't have to spend $2,900. Great. So Samsung sent in the review kit a mouse and keyboard. Oh, because this has DeX.
Yes.
It has DeX in it.
It can, and before anyone comments like, oh, Samsung can always do DeX, this can do DeX without connecting to anything.
Right, yeah. So you can actually just push the button and start moving on Windows. Okay. Oh, that's a nice unboxing. Oh, shiz, son. That's pretty good. All right, let's peel it, and holy, this is huge. Damn. This is so big. So we do have a chart,
Oh, really? Oh, a
charge?
a phone with a charger in the box.
Well, it is very expensive, so.
Yeah, they had to justify $2,900 somehow. Dude, that is so heavy. Oh, I mean,
It's not that bad.
it's pretty heavy.
It
You see how thick
is.
that
It weighs like a little over 300 grams.
That's a lot.
And for context, like a 17 Pro Max weighs like roughly around 240 grams.
And 240 grams is too heavy. Boy, is that so satisfying. Look at that. 1, 2.
Okay, but
They're
here's
like
the
springs.
Here's the thing, like, I think, obviously when you just open it, you know,
Yeah.
intuitively you can close it properly.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd always be scared of closing it the wrong way.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Because, okay, so what, okay, so if I try to do this side, oh, yeah, it gets grumpy at you. It's like, no, don't do that. That's bad. In many ways, this is an almost identical phone to the Z Fold 7. So as far as I know, it's got pretty much the same outer display. It also has the same set of cameras, same specs, generally speaking. It's a Snapdragon 8 Elite. The main difference is that if I want to open up my Z Fold, I've got a square panel. However, if I want to open up the TriFold, I have, well, a whole lot more. I mean, it is literally 1/3 more foam. It does feel nice and, oh, dude, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to do, to hold
Yeah.
it all the way up.
Imagine scrolling through TikTok on that.
That is enormous. All right. I am not going to sit here and tell you after 30 seconds with this phone that it is worth $2,900. I personally think that the Z Fold is from my experience, the optimal form factor. But I will say that they have done some really cool work with this, and the fact that you can do DeX immediately on it is nice. I think I know where this is headed, but I'm just gonna say it out loud anyway. Is there a Denki video on the TriFold that's coming soon?
Absolutely. I'm gonna rebox that thing and pretend I've never seen it.
Well, there you go, my friend.
Wait, no, continuity. Okay.
Look, he touched it. He's a liar. Denki is a fraud.
Which AI did the best job or worst job?
Oh, that's a good
So
point.
I
Nailed it
actually
back.
have some follow-up to that.
Go ahead.
I do think that ChatGPT was the best.
Okay.
Which shocks me. I was expecting it to be Gemini.
Yep.
But I would say Gemini is the worst.
Well, if you too want to waste a large amount of money on the internet, you've come to the right place, my friends. Subscribe to the channel and ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling button for some hard-hitting journalism like, us thoroughly evaluating the effectiveness of AI agents and, importantly, mixing expensive technology with toilet humor to hopefully make a high-quality piece of cinema masterpiece-ness. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Have fun with your journalism. I'm gonna have fun with this gerbalism.